Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Command & Conquer 3 Kane's Wrath video commentary. My name is Green Zero. Here we are on Tiberium Rift. Been a while since I actually casted a game. I did release a video recently, but that was casted a while ago. Commentaries are a bit on and off. There's more streaming, of course, than videos these days. But again, like always, I'll do my best to bring as many videos as possible. On the bottom right-hand side, playing as the Green Traveler 59. It is Lamas. Oh my god, I need to get back into the rhythm of casting here, and he is Traveler 59 going straight away for his fast legs. And over the other side we have DuneTiger DP Dune Pooms playing as Black Spam. Battle markers straight away. He will find this building here. Lamas will send two buzzers to their death, but he hasn't DuneTiger hasn't spotted the fast legs here just yet. We can see there's actually two groups of fast legs. This is something you can do as Traveler 59. When DuneTiger sees the fast legs, he's going to think, oh, they're over here, they're on the top side of the map, and he will tunnel vision into the top side of the map. So you can see he's got some other scouts, and the Raider Buggy is abandoning the left flank as well. And this is the thing. This is just the decoy. This is just the decoy. It looks like a standard rush, and DuneTiger is going to be completely consumed by this, and Lamas really could just take that squad out there. I think he should just try to concentrate on getting that. Those buzzers are not able to quite get that. Meanwhile, the Raider Buggy is running, and I think he has now realized that that is there. I'm not sure how he realized that was there, but he has found out about it. He has found out about it. He had to sell off two of his buildings. He's probably going to lose a Harvester if Lamas concentrates. There is a Shredder turret there. He will lose a Harvester. One Harvester is down. Had to sell off some of his buildings. All the Disintegrators are now dispatched. But how did DuneTiger... Oh, he built a second Raider Buggy. How did he sniff that out? There's no reason for him to have built the second Raider Buggy there. That's pretty crazy. Maybe they'd played some games earlier today and he had done the same strategy before. That's the only thing I can think of, because he had no vision down there. He knew the Disintegrators were here, and then somehow his intuition, or perhaps previous games, he snuffed out that there would be a second group of Disintegrators. He does replace his War Factory, trying to pump out a third Harvester, because that's really the best way to go forward from here. If you're only on one ref, get your third Harvester out faster. Meanwhile, Lamas already has his third Harvester out, and he is working on his second ref, so surprisingly, his economy is not too bad. He's going to get that second ref down pretty quickly, although DuneTiger, is this going to be a ref here? He's actually, I didn't actually see him deploy there. No, Operations Center, there you go. He's going to go for an Operations Center. Flame Tank's going to come out. This is something you can do full Unleash style, where you hold a rush like that, and then you do a delayed flame rush in return, just on a whim. Looks like Lamas is going to go and move his drone ship now. He does have 4 and 2. Another Harvester there. Fifth Harvester. No. It's going to be a Seeker Tank. No fifth Harvester. A DuneTiger now, bringing the Flame Tank out. He knows that he's cleaned up all the scouts as well. The Seeker Tank... Alright, finally. He must have had that on hold ground stance, because it was just sort of driving around not firing. But yeah, he's got some firing going on it now. But I think the Seeker Tank is to get vision, because Lamas, if we have a look at his vision, it's going to be like nothing. Yeah, DuneTiger can see pretty much everything. Lamas can see nothing outside of his base. And yeah, DuneTiger's got a massive scouting advantage here. The Seeker Tank is going to pull back. Now, can the Flame Tank... The Flame Tank is beelining down the guts. It's going straight down the middle, because he knows there's probably not much scouts going on down here. Luckily, there's two Seeker Tanks, a third Seeker Tank here. Lamas, has he spotted this? He's not responding to it just yet. Oh my god, it's going to drive straight, and now he responds to it. Is it going to be too late, though? Can DuneTiger get a building? That was an interesting place to put the lightning spike. The Flame Tank could have continued to drive out of that, but luckily, he will be able to destroy that without losing a refinery. Gunwalker is there. There's got to be another Flame Tank somewhere. He sells off the Operations Center. He has 5 and 2. No, sorry, 4 and 2. There's got to be another one somewhere. There's one over here. Did he cloak that? Is that just me, or is that cloaked? Or is that just Mars Sleeves and Mod? No. It's not cloaked. It's not cloaked. Okay, so if they're cloaked, they will glow transparent in and out of transparency, which it's not doing. There could be another one. There could be another one somewhere. I'm not 100% sure. Scorpion Tank's coming out, because it looks like Lamas is going to push these units forward. Now, if you see one Flame Tank in a delayed situation like this, you can probably expect another one, and there is one, but he had a Photon Cannon ready, and he's going to try to go for the Nerve Center. If he concentrates, he can get that Nerve Center, and is he going to cancel that structure? Yes, it was. I think he was going for a Tech Center, but he's cancelled the Tech Center. We saw that cancel straight away. He will get the, not the Harvester there, the Power Plant as well. For for extra measure. This Gunwalker trying to put some damage on this Black Can squad over here. We do know there's another flame tank down here now with 2 flame tanks out. Is Lamas going to gamble that that's all there is? I think he is. He's got some Seeker tanks here, but he's looking to lose a ref here, possibly another power plant as well. These Seeker tanks are moving away. He's got to be aware of it now. Battle marker over here. He's drawing his attention with these Scorpion tanks. They're going to lose a few of his Seekers. He will respond not before he loses a refinery, and he can get a power plant. He's firing the power plant. Lamas not fully controlling this as well as he could be doing. Might actually lose a Seeker tank as well. Not quite going to lose that. Scorpion tank wreckage there. Looks like the Seeker tanks were able to do some damage. But this is getting a DuneTiger back in the game. Only 1 ref, 1 harvester on the expansion. That's very important. We have a big flood of disintegrators out. Lamas does not have a refinery. He's going back for tier 3. He's rushing back to tier 3 and he's low on power. This is stalling his build out like crazy right now. This is pretty intense here. It is pretty intense. Some infantry units here. Going for the flame upgrade. Has the flame upgrade. I think he's going to sell off the shrine. Maybe get purifying flame. It has been popular definitely in the last few years of the game. It was pretty non-existent in the first 7 or 8 years of the game, and then the last couple of years. Marsleaf just showing how powerful that strategy can be, but it is very expensive. It's a very big commitment. Lamas is going to come in here now and he's going to be able to take out these Scorpion tanks. He's focus firing, which is quite good. DuneTiger not able to really deal with this. We have some infantry on the flank here. Infantry going to come and help him out, and there's really only 1 Gunwalker here, so the infantry can ultimately defend this. Not before pretty much all the Scorpion tanks are destroyed, and it will reset his Scorpion tank count, so if he's planning on spamming those, he's just been reset. Battle marker over here. Raider Buggy comes and has a look to see what's going on. Oh my god, there's no tier 3. He's actually putting a refinery down. There you go. There you go. I'm not sure why he rebuilt the nerve center then. The nerve center, he hasn't done much with that aside from calling that lightning spike earlier, but yeah, he replaced it, but he hasn't really done anything with it. I mean, there's no upgrades for Traveler on the nerve center. Actually, is there? No, you get disc launchers, yes. No, disc launcher comes with that comes with the stasis chamber. Now, I don't believe there's any upgrades for the nerve center for Traveler 59. No, there isn't. We have this big swarm here. Oh my god, DP, he's got a Shredder turret queued. He's got a Shredder turret queued. He needs to drop that. He's not responding, doesn't realize he's under attack just yet. And oh my god, 2 harvesters are down before he even responds. There goes the Shredder turret. 3 harvesters are dead. Maybe a 4th harvester. He will get a 4th harvester. Oh my god, if he gets a 5th harvester, this could be game-ending damage. He doesn't quite get the 5th harvester. Oh my god, that was pretty intense. Meanwhile, his tanks are being overrun. Lamas is putting on a show up here now. These harvesters are undefended, and there's a hit squad there. He's going to drive through them. He's got to drive through them. I mean, he could retreat back to the war factory, at least driving through. There's nothing down here to defend, so he's going to lose those harvesters. DuneTiger is being crippled. He's being crippled. He has an attack, but it's paltry at best. There's Mechapedes here as well. Oh my god. This is not looking good for DuneTiger. He's going to lose another harvester here. He's just walking on this field. This Gunwalker really should just start shooting. A tech center. What is he doing? He's got a tech center. I don't know why, but he has one. Lamas should be able to hold this. Just where are the Mechapedes? The Mechapedes need to go back up here because there's infantry in his field. He needs to not lose too much to this. Meanwhile, these forces here are now just retreating out. Tech center is down. Oh, there's actually infantry down here, so that the Mechapedes are responding to that. They do kill some of it. 1 Mechapede is down, but now he's losing harvesters here. I can't believe Lamas has nothing here. How does he not have anything here? He's got Mechapedes. He's got some money. He needs to come in. He's got a just 1 hive. The Mechapede's trying to kill these units here. There's 3 Mechapedes. He lost his 2nd ref. He's doing crippling damage to Lamas now. So Lamas is now losing just as much as DuneTiger. Probably not as many harvesters. Battle marker over there. It's just units standing on the Tiberium field. These units getting cleaned up. More infantry units moving forward now. He's going to have to pull his Mechapedes back down here. He does still have a lot of his harvesters. He pulled a lot of his harvesters off the line. He will clean up the infantry. He's got 3 Mechapedes left, and he's going to come back down, but he has to sell off the warp sphere. That's his final refinery. Oh my god, if he loses that, he might not be able to replace it. The Mechapedes are here. He's not going to sell it. He's going to let it go down just so he can buy some time, get his units in position here. There's a few buzzers on there's a single buzzer, 1 or 2 buzzers on the ground there. He will lose another Mechapede, but he should be able to overrun the remainder of these forces here now. That Mechapede will survive. Oh, he doesn't have a ref. Oh, you got to be kidding me. He can put another one down, yeah. He sells his tech center off, so he's going to be able to put another one down. And look, losing the tech center obviously is bad, especially for Screen, but Traveler is okay, considering that DuneTiger is quite poorly hurt as well. A couple of harvests, he needs to start getting those filled up with Tiberium, so at least they can start harvesting. It hasn't realized it there. There you go. As soon as we look away, he rectified that. Random infantry squads here, but yeah, I mean, I don't know what the tech center was for. I mean, he's obviously got charged particles. He has got the charged particle, but he didn't even really need that. That was a huge investment. Blue tib, there's so much blue tib here. I don't think the blue tib has been touched all game yet, and there's so much, it's fully grown by the looks of it. Actually, still some crystal there growing. But DuneTiger, he has no ref on his main. He's got some harvesters, 3, 4, and a 5th one at the blue Tiberium field, so that's not too bad. Running over the blue tib will hurt him. But look at this, Lamas will be able to repair up these Mechapeds now. But only a singular ref down. If he can get a second ref down, I think he'll be pretty set here. DuneTiger is moving to the blue tib field, but you don't really need to put a ref down here. He can just leech it, although, I mean, he is kind of short on harvesters, so it might make sense to put a refinery down there. Oh, is he going to get that mecha head? No, he's not. That Black Hand squad, very durable. Those Black Hand squads, oh so durable. He's just going to go around it. He's going to go around and say, all right, cool, I'm just going to go and attack you from behind. This power plant is somewhat important. It's got a tib, got the tib core on it. That's his only power plant. So if he loses that, that will stall out DuneTiger a little bit. So that's going to be unfortunate. We can see some infantry moving across the map as well, looking to do some type of small push. But I mean, really, if Lamas can't hold it this time, he's starting to pump out gunwalkers. He's got some infantry squads here. He might be able to take these Mechapeds. He will get one Mechapede. That's the thing. Mechas, of course, can kill infantry, but at the same time, you know, there's so few of them. There's only 2 mechas without actually force firing the ground there by accident, trying to destroy the spike. They're trying to go for a crush move. He is going to choke over the crush move. Scatter move comes out from DuneTiger, and that's going to be quite good. The gunwalkers are going to get some crushing off. There's just not enough infantry here to make it worthwhile, though. And, oh, that was wasted by Lamas there. He did not need to use that ability. That ability is yeah. There was no need to do that. He can overrun the forces here with the units that he had. He just kind of used his phase field, spent money that he kind of needs for other things, and now that's on a long cooldown. Loses the Mechapede as well, unfortunately. DuneTiger does put a ref down, does put a crane down. Now, the thing is, he will be cranking cash because he pulled that whole blue tib field there. He would be rolling in it. He's got about 3 grand. He's floating about 3 grand. He's rebuilding a lot of his infantry. He's got another ref down. He even put a crane down to try to rush out more units here. Lightning Spike will go down. He's actually got this garrison here. Lamas is trying to pump out a hexapod. He's trying to go for a hexapod here. Gunwalker will be destroyed. Units coming up on the bottom side of his base. His gunwalkers will have to reposition. He's got 6, 7 of them here, so he should be able to hold this. Maybe put some buzzer swarms down just because, or sorry, buzzer hives, because they will draw fire. The buzzer hives will draw fire, and that's the most important thing. And it's much harder for DuneTiger to attack when that's happening. Could just go for the crush here as well. Going to go for the crush. He doesn't need to send all of his gunwalkers to crush. He only needs to send a couple, while the rest can shoot. And he cleans it up nicely. Minimal losses there. That's much better engagement there for Lamas. But this is the thing. DuneTiger, powering off that blue Tiberium, is now setting up his expansion. Still retaining the crane as well. If this is going to be a second, it is a second refinery comes out. And he will sell the crane off now. Flame tanks coming out. I mean, they're tricky. The gunwalkers can't do anything about flame tanks, which is extra bugger for Lamas there. Lamas is also drying up. He needs to expand. Where's his drone ship? He's actually going to expand back to his main here. Not confident enough to move out there. I mean, there's quite a bit of infantry forces. If he just pumped out just a single Devastator and he kept the Devastator with the Hexapod, he could really just flatten the infantry. The infantry would never be able to capture or catch up to the Devastator if it was controlled correctly. Single ref back here from DuneTiger, supplying some supplementary cheddar, quite a lot there, but most of his operations are going to be over here now. Flame tank comes in, will destroy a structure. He's going to lose the tech center. He sells the tech center, realizing he can't hold it. Battle marker over there. The hexport is there. He is going to try to focus the corruptors down. So DuneTiger killing the corruptors. He's going to de-tech him way back to tier 1, and he's going to lose his buildings. He's at risk of letting this flame tank go heroic. This flame tank could go heroic, but no, it's not quite going to go heroic. It will get one more power plant as he drops that photon cannon, which I'm not sure why he dropped it, because he was literally about to kill it. So flame tank move around the top now. So this is the thing. DuneTiger's just sending in these flame tanks everywhere. And it's really stretching Lamas's control or organization here. He's going to try to get that flame tank. There are corruptors here. They're going to go heal the hexapod. Meanwhile, look at these beam cannons, 6, 7, 8. The thing is, DuneTiger doesn't have a tier 3, so he's just deciding, all right, cool, I'll just go for infantry, beam cannons. Beam cannons can work versus epic units as long as you have enough of them. Beam cannons also particularly good at sniping down the nasty prodigy, since they do grenade damage and you can shoot at it from a very long range. Unfortunately, some of these beam cannons are reverse moving here. You don't want to lose those beam cannons. Yeah, I don't think he realizes those beam cannons are sitting there. And Lamas is going to get 2 free beam cannons. I mean, beam cannons, I think, beam cannons are only $1,000. They're not actually that really expensive at all. You can build a lot of them very quickly. He's going to try to go and kill the corruptors here, and he's firing at them now, so he's going to get both the corruptors, and that's going to leave the hexapod without any healing. There's only 6 beam cannons beaming it down now, which is, it's doing a fair bit, and this is the thing. He doesn't have the phase now, although he doesn't actually have a tech center, so he couldn't use it anyway. No prodigy, that's an easy dispatch. There's an easy dispatch. What's happening down here? Just a single shock trooper. That was a very easy dispatch. I mean, it wasn't even a very well put together dispatch by DuneTiger. It's just that Lamas just didn't do a very good job of that there. And that's actually the end of the game. So that was actually quite surprising. So that was an interesting game. It was definitely not what we usually see. It was one of those games which got really awkward really fast. But Lamas just did an absolute terrific amount of damage versus DuneTiger. And then DuneTiger with just a handful of infantry just completely resets the game, and then after that they both try to recover, and the flame tanks came in and just did too much damage. The flame tanks came in, deteching Lamas, resetting his build, forcing him to spend money on buildings that he was just losing over and over again. But yeah, that was pretty bad indeed. So Lamas lost 26 structures in that game there. DuneTiger destroying 14. 121,000 to DuneTiger, 107,000 or 108,000 to Lamas. So there wasn't much in it, only about $12,000, $13,000 worth. And you can see right here, DuneTiger flatlined. He flatlined there. Lamas's attack actually worked out pretty good at the start, because DuneTiger had, not only did he lose buildings, had to sell buildings and overspend. And then right here, this is where he's kind of bringing it back, and then Lamas just shut the door. And then you get to here, and all of a sudden, the same thing happens to Lamas, and he really struggles. DuneTiger getting blue Tiberium, which is why he really powered pretty hard there. But that was an interesting game. Hope you guys all enjoyed that. My name is Green Zero, and I will catch you all in the next video.